No, Hi, everybody. I am Stephanie Lucking Sadi. You might see me on Facebook. I am coming here from the Sierra Foothills, Meadow Vista, and I have been with LifeVantage for 1 year and 8 months. I've been taking the products for a little over 2 years. Let's see. I want to tell you about my story and how I found the products and how it's helped myself and my family. So I work in the oncology department at the medical center, and I have repetitive fine motor movement over and over and over and over the last 20 years. It is worn on my shoulder, my neck, and my elbow, to the point that I was on anti-inflammatories, cortisone shots. I'd see the chiropractor, massages, anything, everything. And nothing really helped with the pain. It would temporarily take it away. It would just treat the symptoms and not heal the pain. So I have a son that has autism, and I was doing research into integrative and functional medicine. Came across some certain specific herbs and natural remedies. I reached out to Angie because she continuously posted regarding this special pill and how it helped her. And I finally reached out to her after 4 years of seeing her posts. Reached out and said, "What do you know about quercetin?" And she responded back. And I actually reached out because of my son. Like I mentioned, he has autism, and regarding neuroinflammation. What I wasn't expecting is to take it myself. But I did start because I didn't want to start him on it first. I wanted to try it. And I decided to give it 6 months. 6 months, I've been trying everything. If I could give all of that 6 months, then I can try this for 6 months. And almost 4 months into taking the Protandim, NRF1 and NRF2, I was able to straighten my arm out. For 1.5 years, I could not straighten my arm without pain. So after that happened, I reached back out to Angie and I said, okay, I'm very interested in the business. Let's talk about that side of it. I've started my son on the products since then. I'm continuously taking them. My mom takes them. My sister takes them. My other son takes them, and my daughter takes them. And we have many stories, positive benefits from the products. So that's my story. I wanted to also now introduce Angie Harper. She is a former kindergarten teacher turned small business owner turned network marketer. 6 years ago, she set aside her skepticism with no experience in the industry, has built an organization of almost 7,000 people. It's huge. She reached the rank of Elite Pro 7 in 2 years and Elite Pro 8 in 4. This opportunity has recently allowed her family to make a huge life decision. 9 months ago, along with her husband, Garrett, 2 sons, Ryan and Nick, 2 dogs, and a cat, and a partridge and a pear tree. Just kidding, sorry. They packed up their lives and moved from the Bay Area of California to Queen Creek, Arizona. She loves teaching and guiding her growing team and loves sharing the products and opportunity with those who will listen. So thank you for being here tonight. And she's a fabulous leader, the best, always there for us. Thank you for being here tonight. And Angie, over to you.
Thank you, Steph. First of all, let's give Stephanie a round of applause. That was her very first time hosting a call and doing an intro, and you did an amazing job. So it's only upward from here. That's my favorite part of this, is getting people out of their comfort zone and pushing them out of the nest and letting them fly. And that's what you're doing tonight, Steph. So thank you so much. Thank you for the intro. Thank you guys for joining us. I know it's late on a Monday night. We are all tired from the day, so I'm not going to keep you long. It's going to be very quick. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to share some information with you that I think is pretty dang valuable. So let's see here. Tell me, Stephanie, if you can see my screen. Yeah.
Yep, it's there.
Good. Okay.
Perfect.
A look into LifeVantage. And I just have 6 slides, guys, 6 slides and 6 reasons why I think this information is pertinent for you to hear today. And if it doesn't interest you, then maybe you know somebody that would be a great fit for this. I'm going to talk a little bit about the products and a little bit about the opportunity. But I think we all can agree that the world's pretty crazy right now, right? I know 65% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and 77% of Americans are looking for an additional source of income. And so today I'm just here to talk to you about what that, might possibly be for you. And again, I'm going to highlight 6 reasons why now is the time to start a business with LifeVantage. So do me a favor. Put away your preconceived notions and just really allow this information to reach your mind and reach your heart. And it might just change your family's life like it did mine 6 years ago. So the reason that we invited you all on here today is because of these 3 girls up at the top there. You can see Stephanie on the left, I'm in the middle. And why does Jamie have normal hair? I'd like to know. That's so not Antioch hair, Jamie. But Steph and I are rocking the Antioch hair. And then this is the 3 of us just a few months ago in downtown Phoenix at our LifeVantage convention. So, this is how it works, guys. I've been sharing my story, which I'm going to share with you in just a minute. And Stephanie had been watching me silently, right? And didn't reach out to me for quite a long time. And once she did, and Jamie too, Jamie started on the product, she was watching. And, they both had such great success with the products that they decided to join the business. And let me just tell you, out of a graduating class of, around 600, I would say, you're looking at 3 people. We do have a couple more, Chrissy, April, who else? A couple more maybe from our graduating class, but that's it, you guys. So when I was talking to Steph and Jamie, I said, we have to get more Panthers on board. This is such a great opportunity and it's such great timing. So that's kind of how this call came together. And this is the first time we're doing it. And who knows, we might do it again, right? So let's move on here. My story. I was a kindergarten teacher, kindergarten and 2nd grade for 10 years. Lived in Brentwood and commuted to Concord every day with my 2 boys who were at the time around 1 and 3. And I would put them in the car early in the morning, commute to Concord, drop them off at their grandma's house, and teach all day, pick them up, commute in Highway 4 traffic, praying that they wouldn't lose their minds in the back seat. And I'd get home, do dinner, bath, story, bed, wake up again, do it the next day. It was like the hamster wheel of life, right? And I just knew at some point that I wasn't going to be teaching for the next 30 years. I knew that there was something else out there for me. And that's when I got bit by the entrepreneurship bug. And I decided to leave teaching and I opened up my own small business. I opened up a mobile gym for kids. This is one of my very first parties I did in Brentwood. These little guys now are all graduating high school this year. Oh my gosh. And my son Ryan down on the left, the little blondie, he turns 18 tomorrow. I could die right now. 18 years old tomorrow. But this was my story, guys. And in running my own small business, at that time, my boys were older. They were involved in travel sports. And again, I felt like I was on a hamster wheel. Yes, I was my own boss. Yes, it was, incredible running my own business and not having to answer to anybody. But at the end of the day, everything was dependent on me. If I didn't show up to work, that bus didn't run. And, the stress of doing that really caught up with me. and I was running on empty. I started to develop some pretty significant health issues. And that's when I was on Facebook one day watching a Facebook Live from a good friend of mine who actually went to Liberty. Boo, Liberty. I'm kidding. My sons went there. But she actually went to Liberty High School, and she was posting about this product, this little yellow pill. And she talked about inflammation. And I really didn't know what inflammation was at that time, but she mentioned headaches and she mentioned pain. And that I could relate to because I was suffering from migraine headaches and suffering from back pain for over 6 years. I tried everything in the world to alleviate my pain. I was at the chiropractor weekly. I was doing deep tissue massage. Eventually, I turned to pharmaceuticals to get some relief. But that's when I saw her posting about this all natural product. And that's reason number one, the reason that I'm here today, and the reason that a lot of the people listening to this call, either live or the replay, are here today is because of this product called Protandim NRF2. This is our hero product. It's actually a scientific breakthrough that Washington State University calls the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of health. Now, it's a combination of these 5 herbs that you see at the bottom here: turmeric, milk thistle, green tea, bacopa, and ashwagandha. Can you go to GNC or Rite Aid or Whole Foods and buy all of those? Yes, you sure can, but you're going to spend a lot more than the $50 price tag. And above that, it's the synergy of these ingredients together that make it 300 times more powerful than taking them alone. So if you know people that are cooking with turmeric or drinking turmeric tea, thinking that that's helping them, I hate to say it, but it's not. The synergy of these, you're going to see much faster results. And I know I did. It took about 3 months for me to really feel the results. My migraines were gone. My back pain was gone. I had energy. I felt like getting out of bed and being a mom. And it was pretty amazing. And it's a big deal, right? And it's the science behind this product right here that sets us apart. This product has 7 patents. It has 31 peer-reviewed studies that you can find on PubMed. That's where your doctor goes to look at clinical research. And these studies were done by institutions like the Mayo Clinic, Harvard, the American Heart Association, Texas Tech. To this day, this product continues to be one of the most studied products in the history of the supplement world. So pretty incredible. We do have a wide variety of products from gut health, anti-aging. We have incredible energy drinks. We have, in my opinion, the best skincare set, most affordable and most effective on the market. We have heart health, we have eye health, we even have a product for pets. And, all of LifeVantage products are made with cutting edge technology. They're plant-based, gluten-free, no harsh chemicals. Our retention rate, that means people who order, the percentage of people that reorder the following month is 80%, which is unheard of in our industry. We also have a new breakthrough product that is just lighting our company on fire, and it is activated liquid collagen. And this product alone is just creating such a frenzy because you can visually see the results. Protandim, you can't really visually see the results. You just have to go, based on people's testimony of how they're feeling. But, once you see the before and after pictures from this product right here, people are just amazed by it. And it's pretty incredible. There's actually 10 types of collagen in this product. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing an in-depth overview on this liquid collagen. So if you're interested in learning more information about that, be sure to get with whoever is sharing this with you. Number 2 is timing and trends. So one of the most crucial factors when it comes to succeeding in any business today, but especially network marketing, you guys, it's timing. And the Direct Selling Association says that the first 135,000 distributors in any network marketing company have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And currently, LifeVantage is sitting at around 70,000 distributors worldwide. We are in 17 countries and growing. We are on our way to $1 billion company, which doesn't always happen in one's lifetime. We're primed for momentum. And when a company is in momentum, that's when, that means they're on their way to $1 billion. We're currently at 250 million, but that's when 80% of the wealth is created. So I don't know about you, but when I heard that, I got pretty excited. We do have a footprint in multiple categories, as you can see here. Obviously, anti-aging is our biggest category at 300 billion. Skincare, hair care, pet care, energy, and weight loss. We have a significant footprint in all of those. And then collagen over here is just a baby right now, right? As of 2020, it was an $8.36 billion industry. That is nothing when you're looking at market research. So for me, that tells me there's lots of room for growth in that trend. Number 3 is our company. LifeVantage has a great story. Our flagship product, Protandim, actually did sell on the shelves of places like GNC, Whole Foods, Rite Aid, but nobody knew what it was. And it wasn't until ABC did a primetime investigative report on it in 2005. And that's when everything blew up and the company made several $1 million in sales, but the sales started to die down after that. And the company brought in some outside consultants and they said, why? And the consultant said, because the story stopped being told. So in 2009, LifeVantage went into the direct sales industry, which is where we are right now, because sharing a story through a network of people, just like Stephanie did, and just like I'm doing right now, and just like you're going to hear in a minute from Jamie, that's what sells this product, guys. It's hearing real life people tell their stories. So we quickly grew to a $250 million company after that, going from retail to direct sales. That for me, that was another important reason why I chose this company to partner with. We are also a publicly traded company, which I think is huge. We're publicly traded on the NASDAQ. Many of you might remember environmentalist activist Erin Brockovich. She actually holds a seat on our board, which to me says something about the quality of our products and the integrity of our company. And we're proud to say we are a debt-free company as well, which is very unusual in today's climate. Number 4 is compensation. Our compensation plan is one of the most competitive in the industry. We have several ways that we get paid. I'm going to show you a few examples here of what you can expect to earn as you're sharing these products and sharing your stories. The rank of Pro 3 is $5,000 in organizational volume every month. And the Pro 3 can expect to make around $581 per month. Now, you know, that's not life-changing money, but it sure will fill up a couple tanks of gas and put some groceries, you know, in your car and food on the table. The rank of Pro 5 is $20,000 in organizational volume, and your average Pro 5 makes just under $3,000 a month. Now we're talking, you know, a little bit more of a life-changing amount of money, right? Some people might even be able to quit their job or to work less hours with income like that. The rank of Elite Pro 7, that's $100,000 in organizational volume, and Pro 7s are making around $12,000 a month. Now, I'm an Elite Pro 8, and don't forget, I was a kindergarten teacher. I was not only a kindergarten teacher, I was a job share kindergarten teacher. So I only worked half the week. And I'll never forget bringing home my paycheck after, you know, taxes and retirement and medical came out. And I was bringing home $1,300 a month. Okay. My husband and I were living in a house we couldn't afford. It was brutal times back in, you know, 2006, 2007. And I look now at where I am, all because I had the courage to quiet the skeptics and to not listen to the naysayers, not listen to the people who said, oh, you know, my Uncle John tried one of those pyramid schemes 10 years ago and he lost a lot of money. Well, great for Uncle John. I'm going to see for myself what I can do. And, you know, in 4 years, I reached the rank of Pro 8. And guys, you know, the rank of Pro 8 is an average of $23,000 a month. Would I have ever made that as a teacher? Would I have ever made that as a small business owner? No, I wouldn't have. And so, you know, for me, has it changed my life and my family's life? You better believe it has. Now, you know, like I said, we are in 17 countries and growing. So the possibilities with this are endless, not just in your town, not just people you went to high school with, but anywhere. We have Jamie on the call right now who moved to Oregon, and she's a part of our team. We see her every week. You know, we have people spread all across the country, and with the great, thing like technology, like this Zoom, we're able to still build business no matter where we are. And there is no cap. You can truly build a legacy for your family. Your business that you build is also willable to your children and comes with some incredible tax benefits. Number 5 is systems, right? You don't have to have a background in health or beauty. You don't have to have any prior experience in network marketing. I didn't, right? Because we have systems in place. Not only does LifeVantage provide you with a website and an app to run your business using your cell phone, we also have unparalleled trainings. We have the company that creates all of your marketing materials for you. I know when I ran Tumble Time, all of that was dependent on me, right? From website to sales to, my employees. I had to do it all. And with this, they do it all. And all I do is share my story. It's pretty cool. We have a system and it works as long as you follow it. How do we get started? I know you're probably thinking it's a big upfront investment here, but let me tell you, our motto is get in where you fit in. I know I invested $35,000 into my startup business, and I didn't actually make a profit for a full year. But after year 2, maybe year 3, I started to pay back my debt and actually earn a profit. But when I saw that I could start this business for $1,000, that's the most expensive pack, because I wanted it all. I wanted to be a product of the product. I knew I couldn't sell something that I hadn't tried, and I wanted the savings. So I came in on the Elite pack, which is $999. But we do have 3 other options that are a little bit more affordable. We have the Look Radiant pack, which is the collagen and skincare, and that's $309. We have the Optimized Health and the Achieve More, which come in at around a little over, I think both, they're all $309. They're all the same. So, for such a small investment, guys, it's pretty incredible. And you can mix and match too to suit your needs. And number 6, our final reason, and probably my favorite reason, is our legacy and culture. To me, the best part of this industry, the best part of the journey, is linking arms with like-minded people, right? Our community is extremely important. This is a small picture of just a few of my teammates here at a event that we were at in Salt Lake City over the summer. And, I look at these people, they come from all walks of life, they have different backgrounds, and they all come together for one purpose, and that's just to share our products and share our stories and to make a difference in people's life. And as a company, we have a project called Legacy Project, where we go and we build houses for people in Mexico. My husband and my boys and I were fortunate enough to do that right before COVID hit. We went and we built homes for families, and it was just such a profound experience. And legacy comes together in times of crisis and disaster, like the hurricane, and we raise money as distributors, and LifeVantage, they match that money, and we give that money to actually make a difference in people's life. So to me, that's pretty incredible. We want you to feel comfortable. We want you to feel confident. We want you to have a safe environment to grow your team and grow your business. And we just want you to know that you're not alone. Your team has your back every step of the way. And so with that, I'm going to wrap up here, and I'm going to shoot this back to Stephanie. But I just ask if number 1, if all of this makes sense to you and you're ready to make a shift in your life and ready to join our movement, then we welcome you with open arms. Or maybe you're ready just to become a customer and to feel better and to start activating your body for more optimal health. And we are all for that. Or maybe, maybe you're sitting here listening to me going, I have no idea what this chick's talking about. I need more information. And that's cool too. Be sure to get with whoever shared this with you, and they're going to get you that information that you need, or a link to get started. So with that, I'm going to wrap up my share. And Stephanie, back to you, Miss Panther.
Thank you, Angie. She explains everything so well. I hope to get to that level. Smooth as silk. Okay, so now it's Jamie's turn to tell us her story, your first time. So Jamie, you may know her as Jamie Gregory. She is Jamie Whitaker now. She lives in Canby, Oregon. with her husband, who is a VW lover, and her two sons, Noah and Reed. She has been on the products for several years, but I'll let her tell you about that part. And she actually came into the business just this past September, and she's been doing great. Jamie, go ahead. Let's hear your story. You're muted.
I think you're muted, Jamie.
She's trying to do it on her phone.
Okay.
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Sorry. I couldn't figure out how to unmute on my phone. Anyway, having internet issues, so I had to use my phone instead of my computer. Anyway, hi, I'm Jamie. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. And Angie, Steph, thank you both. You guys are great. Angie, I just love the way you explain everything. And you make it just sound so amazing. So my story, I actually started seeing Angie on Facebook, this little yellow pill, kind of, a little bit how she explained when she first found out about the products. I just kind of watched her for a while, and I was having a lot of issues with back and neck pain, migraines, extreme fatigue. I just felt really like crap all the time. And I had been in and out of the doctor's tests and doing all kinds of things. And they just kept saying, oh, you're a busy mom. You're a busy mom. And I'm like, well, I'm a busy mom. And yeah, I'm tired, but none of my other friends feel like the way I feel. And when Angie just kept, posting her little yellow pill, I finally said, what do I have to lose? She says it's all natural. So I'm just going to give it a try. So I did. And that was back in 2018. I first started, and I just signed up, and I was just taking Protandim NRF2, and I did the subscription monthly, and I just let it roll, and I took the products for a while. And then after, I don't even know how long it was, maybe 6 months or so, I was like, I don't really need this anymore. And so I stopped taking the product. And I think it was like a month later, I messaged Angie back and I said, I need to be back on that. And she's like, I knew you would be back. And she was right, because I started feeling from the products, I started feeling less neck pain, back pain. It wasn't completely gone. I'm going to be completely honest. But it was doing enough to making a difference. I was sleeping better. My energy level still wasn't, what I was hoping it would be, but because I was sleeping better, I was having a little more energy. But then I started adding other products into the mix, and that's when I really started to feel the benefits and the energy levels. And that's when I knew that this was a really good product and that I was never going to stop taking this product. And after a while, I just kept watching, and I was just a customer. I was like, I'm happy being a customer. And then collagen came out, and I was like, oh man, I got to try this after seeing all the results. And Steph approached me and said, listen, if you're going to order that, plus on top of everything else, you may as well just sign up to be a distributor. And I said, okay, I'll think about it. And I thought about it, and then here I am. I decided to go for it. And I'm so thankful that I did. I mean, this has really been a life-changing experience for me. I was really in not a great place after COVID, and my, mental state was not good. I went to convention back in October. I had just started with LifeVantage. I mean, I had barely even been in it a month. I had no idea what I was doing, but I was like, I'm just going to go to this convention. I don't even know what it's all about, but I'm going to do it. And it was just the most incredible experience. And that's when it solidified for me that I knew that this was where I needed to be, and that I needed to share this with other people, share these amazing products, and just let people know that how amazing this community is. And I really do thank you both for, encouraging me, because you guys have really changed my life. This team has changed my life, and I am so grateful for LifeVantage.
Well, we
And
thank you.
I could go on and tell you more, but I don't want to take everybody's time all night, but I just really love the products, and I'm a firm believer in the products and the
That's her story.
company.
And there are so many stories like that. So many. Well, thank you, Jamie. And I'm glad you're here and so happy that you are feeling relief. Okay, well, I think that's it. That's our stories. We wanted to tell you everything that we knew, want to share with you. If you have any questions, reach out to the person that invited you here, and we will be sure to get back to you. Thank you, everybody, and have a great evening.